All right, hello everyone. May the Lord bless you all. I hope my voice is coming good. Actually, I wasn't planning to go, but I saw this video and I found it very interesting. Uh, as you see in the screen, and don't worry, I'm not going to complain about why we have a very low number. I mean, people like entertainment programs, and here we are not doing entertainment. We need to bring a jokers and some clowns, and then people will come. Or if we bring a Muslim to debate us, and he will look stupid and funny, and then people will come. This is the nature of a human being. You know, they like entertainment. Education is not really the purpose. But anyway, the video here, what I saw today, this is not even a channel which the Israeli discovered. They did not. This is a video recorded by Hamas. And this video for a tunnel. But as you see, that tunnel has a train. Imagine how stupid the Israeli intelligence were. They don't know about this. They found the video, and then now they don't know even where it is. You see how horrible the government of Israel was, how bad the job they are doing? They have equipment which use for mine business, to dig in the ground. Big tunnel, look at this. And now you will see a train. So now we do not know how far this tunnel will be, or what they have a short, small video. And let us watch it together. See? Look at this. Do you see? And now here what you see at the end, this is where the machines who dig, those are professional. How this machine was able to get in? How they were able to get all this equipment? What's wrong with this Mossad? If you have a machine like this, they can dig 100, 200, a mile of tunnels, easy. And until now, they did not find where it is. This is just a video. Obviously, they killed somebody, or they got a computer of somebody from Hamas, and they found the video there. What a horrible government. Christian Prince, what do you have to say when Israel bombs churches? I will bomb them too. If Hamas is hiding there, I will bomb all the churches. Why not? Every single one of them. We know what Hamas is doing. Those Christians, they have no say. They go inside a Christian house, inside a Christian church. This is the same what they did in Bethlehem. Go check in Bethlehem. They go to the church where Jesus was born. The terrorist. Go check it. We know what they do. What do you say about Israeli bombing? I will bomb them too. In war, in order to win a war, it's more important than a building. And being a church or not, it doesn't make any difference. If the enemy is hiding behind that wall, take the wall. It doesn't matter what the wall name is. A wall of a church, a wall of a mosque, a wall of a synagogue, a wall of a sewage. You have to get your enemy. So now what we do? The enemy hide in a church, and then we don't bomb the church because that will hurt the feeling of the Christians? Wrong. Very wrong. The Muslim, they bomb everything. And here you see the hypocrisy of how people, what do you think about this? What I think? I will do it myself. Just give me the Israeli army and I will tell you what I will do. This Netanyahu is a joke. Look at this. Look. And I think based on that, the way I see those doors, they are trying them to make them waterproof, but I don't think that will work because even if you make them waterproof, if the rest of the tunnel have water, what, you will stay inside? You cannot open the door, you die. You need oxygen. The Israeli army will look for where the oxygen coming from, and they can block it, or maybe they can pump smoke or any kind of weapon. You will kneel before Allah. I don't know. I will kneel before Allah maybe to check if He have balls, because your God don't have balls. Each time the enemy come to Allah, the Allah He hide in a tunnel. Maybe I would do that just to check where is His ball located, because it's missing. Your God have a shin. If there is any reference of your God having a ball, not even one. It says in the Hadith He have two hands. That's it. One shin, 5 fingers, one face. Nowhere it mentioned He have balls. So don't tell me about who kneel in front of who. As you see, you are hiding like a rat. And your God, Allah, is why Allah He don't give victory to those Muslims? Isn't it the Quran promising you victory? Those are the believers. Why they are hiding in the tunnel? Who is the coward? The Jews, they come to your houses searching for you. What do? You hide under the ass of Allah. So let us watch more of the video.
جميل الزاوية.
خلصنا عادي ايش انا في ميه هنا يا جماعه هي
هذه مية نشفة.
اي لا
كان ضغط الباب اللي قام عنده بحر.
هي
Do you see what we see? Do you see what we see? All of this, and the Israeli intelligence did not notice it? Are you serious? Do you see how big the gate, guys? Do you see how big the gate? All of this, and the Israeli army with their satellite, with their drones, those people, they are digging, taking sand, and it's obvious. I mean, they are taking dirt out from where? Shouldn't you see why the dirt is coming from this area? When trucks, they come out, they have a dirt. Shouldn't we check why there is dirt coming out? I mean, what Hamas they do? They swallow the dirt, and then they poop the dirt in different place. This is how stupid were the government of Netanyahu. This guy, he must go. He's an idiot. All of this, and they saw nothing, they noticed nothing. Until now, they do not know where this tunnel is. They just recover a video. They did not recover the tunnel. Just take a note. I don't know why there's no more sound. Is it from the video? I don't know. Let us see. Let us go back a little bit to be sure. Yeah, from the video. Hilarious. Now this is a different one. The first one we saw is a tunnel they did not find out. This one, the Israeli army is inside already. Look how big it is. It's like a highway. A car can go inside easy. Do you see how wide it is? You know, sometimes you ask yourself, you know, the song it says, "Who let the dogs out?" I guess this is a good song. It fit with many issues in life. Who let the dogs out? So the Israeli, they gave Hamas all the freedom. They allow Qatar to pump money. Hamas buy weapon from the Qatar money. Hamas built concrete. Do you know how much this concrete costs? If I want to build a house of concrete, how much it costs me? Little house, you know, hundreds of thousands. Do you know how much it costs to have all this concrete for miles and miles? So the stupid Israeli, and allow me to say the word stupid because they are, they allow the money of Qatar to be pumped into Hamas. And they say to themselves, you know, money will make them buy villas, big TV, you know, and they will stop thinking about us, you know, let them enjoy money. But obviously they were stupid and wrong. They were preparing for big war. And those stupid Israeli, they are sleeping in the honeymoon. They are going to the Nova festival. Nova what? Nova festival. Oh boy. Sometimes you ask yourself, how in the world a stupid leader can become a leader? And now Joe Biden, he don't want the Israeli to flood the tunnels with water. So simply they are trying to rescue their life. Yeah, this is in Gaza. This is in Gaza. But you never know. Maybe they have a tunnel already going to Israel. You never know. Why not? If they can have miles and miles of tunnels inside Gaza, why they cannot have a tunnel going all the way to inside Israel? You don't know. The Israeli are just busy, you know, hippies. The hippies festival. This is the most important. Peace lovers. The name of the festival, peace. The voice of peace. People with ears in their nose and their ring, you know, in their nose, their ears, their belly, their stomach, their tongue, you know, pursing themselves everywhere, hippies. And where they do the festival, this is telling you how stupid the community become. This is telling you that the Israeli, they lost their common sense. They make a festival, have 2-3 security guard, and security guard is not to protect them from Hamas. No, it's like in case a fight broke between those people, young men and women in the festival, they would do something. How in the world you do that? Very stupid people, literally. They found a tunnel? No. This is, it says there. No, it says a video recovered. It says in the video, it says a video recovered by Hamas, from Hamas. Then they showed in the second part of the video, they show you nobody have this tunnel yet. This is why you don't see Israeli soldiers inside this tunnel. You see it at the end. Here we go. If you go to the second part here, at the end, let us see. Here we go. This is where the Israeli, this tunnel, this is the Israeli army. This is not the same one. This is not the same one. This is round, like a tube. Do you see how it is? It is round, it is a tube. It's have different structures. And then when you go in, you will see the concrete. So in the beginning, there's like metal. And now we see the Israeli army. Well, this is the video saying. The video is saying a video recovered. The video doesn't say a tunnel. Somebody saying, you are a soldier. Do you think that They use it as a war strategy for sure, because you know those people, they are no match to the Israeli. Same time, the Israeli should know that this is what they did, the same thing they did, ISIS, Al-Qaeda in Syria. In Syria, what they do, they dig a tunnel under the ground, under the army base, the Syrian army, and then they put explosive under the base, and boom, they kill everybody in the base. So they cannot attack the base from the top of the ground to kill the army. But what they do, they dig a tunnel under the base, and then they put a lot of explosive. I can show you like videos, you will not believe it. Let me see if I can find you some. Give me a second. I'm sure I can find you some. Let's see. This is a very old tactic the terrorists they use, and will be very stupid if the if people say Israel do not know about what they do. Let me see. Okay, let's show you this one. This one will make you have an idea of what those terrorists do. Very easy tactic. They cannot go and have war against the enemy, which in this scenario was Muslims anyway. So what they do, they dig a tunnel under the ground. In the picture here, you will see at the end of the video, long distance, this is where the army base. And now let us watch together and see what will happen. Now they will do explode. Here we go. See? And they are screaming like a bunch of monkeys. You hear it? So the army base is, they think that they are safe, and they don't know what's going on. And those terrorists, they are digging underneath of them for a few months. It takes a few months to arrive there. And then all what they do, they put explosion material, and boom, and then everybody is dead. As simple as that. So if the Israelis do not know that, that even will make it more stupid. So this is a tactic always they do, always they use, since Osama bin Laden and even before. So how the Israelis do not know? Obviously, the cabinet in Israel deserve to be demolished. All those who they are in charge of the intelligence and the prime minister, he should go and face a court, martial court, and he should have a very severe punishment and penalty. Him and all the high officers who were asleep, enjoying the ranks of salary, enjoying having a flight for free, bodyguards, but they did not do their job. And this is what happened, always. They claim they have, they are watching the enemy. They were not. They stopped even watching Hamas phones for the last 3 years. Why? They said because they notice it's useless. But all of this is not convincing to me, because Israel have a drone. Gaza is just, across the street. It's not like different country. It's not Iran. So they can monitor Gaza every day, 24 hours a day. And it doesn't make sense that people are digging in the ground, taking out dirt, and nobody noticed that dirt is coming from this place. It doesn't make sense. Everything happened, you know. But I'm somehow I'm glad that it happened this way, not worse. Because imagine if the attack against Israel happened by many countries at the same time. Israeli, they were asleep. They've been taken into surprise. They've been stupid. It was Sabbath, and the stupid ones of Israel, they thought that the Bible says don't do any work. So what they do, they even turn their phone. They turn their phone off. This is how stupid they are. You are in the war zone, and what do? It is Sabbath, so we turn the phone off. How stupid you are. So there's many lessons the Israeli will learn from what happened, and I believe that will change everything. Maybe the Israeli should say thank you to Hamas. Seriously, because Hamas exposed the weakness of the border and how what they prepared for the border, it was a joke. So maybe, okay, you lost 1,000, maybe 500 people, no problem. It's a nation. A nation can make babies, and more men and women there will be. But a defeat, a major defeat, it can destroy the nation. So what happened is a great thing. It's exposed their stupidity, exposed their ignorance about the enemy, and make them understand again, the Israeli, that it doesn't matter how many peace agreement you sign, you are just as stupid. Those are Muslims. They believe in killing you. Peace agreement is temporary. The problem in Israel is the same the problem in USA. Like those hippies who go, they want to free Israel. Sorry, free Palestine. They are gays, lesbian, homosexual. If they go to Gaza, they will kill them. Same in Israel. They have the same kind of people. Hippies, people who color 1,000 colors for their hair. They think life is just make love, not war. Make love, not war. It's a statement. It's like their God words. Make love, not war. Make love, which is sex, not love. Love. Even the word love, they make it about sex. So those hippies actually they are the one who get, let us say, they paid the highest price. The one who was in the Nova Festival, most of them they are homosexual, lesbians, etc. Hippies, and they are the one who pay the high price. And I saw a video of a guy. He says we are left-wing society. They have like a little village, and the conservative live alone. The left-wing they live alone. So this guy, he have ears in his earring in his ears, and he was saying, "We thought we can have peace. I'm really confused." That's what he said. He thought he can have peace with the Muslims. They keep calling them Arab. They don't know that this is about Arab. This is about Islam. And then now the Israelis do not even know who's the enemy. They think it's the Arab. They don't have the intelligence to name the enemy. They don't even dare to say it is Muslims. They keep saying Arab. This is how stupid they are. Well, is the one who want to kill you in Pakistan, he's an Arab? Is the one who want to kill you in England, he is an Arab? What Arab? But anyway, ignorance is a disease. And it's going to take a lot of sacrifice to make those people understand that their enemy is not about Arab. This is about religion. This is only about religion, nothing more, nothing less. Hamas is every Muslim. When they say to you, like there's videos about now people they are revolting against Hamas, but not against Islam, and you need to make a separation. Now they notice, okay, they are not upset from them for killing Jews. No, they are upset they did not calculate correctly. People of Gaza, they are not upset because Hamas slaughtered and raped Jews. No, They are upset because our houses are gone. And this is what the Israeli until now don't understand. They think that Gaza people, they care for them. Look, they start talking against Hamas. No, they are not. They support Hamas. They were dancing in the street. What happened now, they are feeling the consequence of a wrong decision. They themselves they sponsored. Every one of them, he would love to see you dead. So, ignorant, what you can say, hippies, hippie culture, hippie leader. Even the conservative ones in Israel, they are hippies. They don't know what they are talking about. And not only that, many of them, they are stupid. Look, you want to win a war, what do? So now we get a bunch of guys and we attack the Arab, regardless of who they are, in the neighbor, and that supposedly will make our security better. Very stupid plan. When you do that, those people they will be angry and they will attack you when they can. Why you are doing stupid? You are just being the same as Hamas. So it's going to take the Israeli a lot of time, a lot of work to understand who is the enemy, and I don't think even they got it until now. I don't think they knew who is the enemy yet. Like now, after all what happened, Joe Biden, he want to push for a peace agreement with Saudi Arabia. The first question you ask yourself, what is that will do? If we sign peace agreement with Israel, with Saudi Arabia, what that will do? Nothing. In fact, that will make Israel more exposed. Because now Saudi, whom major number of them are terrorists, they will have access to Israel. You bring the Saudi to a country, the country is screwed. Literally. The Saudi, they sent one guy, his name is Osama bin Laden, he screwed Afghanistan. Just one. You send the Saudi to Indonesia, he opens schools teaching terrorism. Just one. That is the truth. And those ignorant, they do not know they are fighting who. Anyway, I'm not going to keep you long as you see, nobody really watching our videos. So I will stay maybe away for some time because, guys, maybe you need some entertainment better than mine. So we will let you go in peace, and maybe we will see you maybe a week, 2 weeks, we will see. I hope that people they take what we learn seriously. This is not a joke. Your enemy is very aggressive, and your government is stupid, and they keep sugarcoating your enemy. And in fact, they defend your enemy. In fact, they give them right over your right. So you better be aware of what's going to go and happen to you and your neighborhood. Let us hope that this coming Christmas, not many people will be killed because of the peaceful Islam and because Joe Biden, he believes Islam is a good religion, and same as all fake leaders in the world, even Netanyahu. They say Islam does not teach that, right? I mean, look stupid. They didn't know that Muhammad, he said, time will come and you will kill the Jews. They don't know. Israel do not know. So they investigate Hamas member and they ask him, but Prophet Muhammad did not teach that. Imagine an Israeli saying that. Do you remember the rabbi who debated what his name? Mimi Hijab, the whore. The rabbi, he said to Mimi Hijab, Islam is a beautiful religion. This is telling you how stupid the Israeli are. This is a rabbi is coming to debate what he say. Islam is a beautiful religion. So where is the debate? I did not watch it, by the way, but this is what somebody told me. He said that Islam is a beautiful religion. So you ask yourself, if the rabbi is donkey, how about an average person in the street? If this is the rabbi, you see, a rabbi is a teacher, is a master, is an educated person, is an educator. So this rabbi, he go to debate a scumbag from the street, and then he said to him, Islam is beautiful. The guy, he just have the meat for his side. Islam is beautiful, and Israel is ugly. So instead of saying the truth, that your prophet Muhammad is a scumbag, and all the problem is because your prophet, this is not about land. And instead of stating the truth as it is, he go and he praise Islam. And you know, I notice that the second you put those names in the screen, people, they come and watch. Look, we have 7,882 people watching. If I put some famous names, people will come. Just put a picture of some famous actors, people will come and watch, because people are, you know, stupid. They worship celebrity. Celebrity now is the one who teach you about Islam. They are expert. They even know numbers of terrorists. They knew how many terrorists in the world. An actor in a movie, he don't even know how to say the name of Muhammad correctly. He can tell you numbers. He can tell you who is a terrorist, who is not. They are professional, you know. So just to, you know, make those show famous people, tens of thousands will watch the video. But reality is, none of them he is saying the truth, and none of them is expert in what he's talking about. It's like going, you know, in the old day, people, they go to the barber shop to fix their teeth. I'm serious. The barber is the one who fixes teeth. So he cut hair and fix teeth. How he fixes teeth is simple. He, you know, tie your tooth with the rope and he pull it out. So if we are still learning about the truth from people who do not know what the truth, how the truth will be received to anyone, will never. If I change my title right now and I have names of some famous actors or etc., 1,000 people will be watching. Shall we do that? You know, play the like trap, bait. Yeah, this is what people do. But anyway, you know, I believe that the truth will never be there. It doesn't matter really how much you teach, because always the one who occupy, let us say, the front line of the media is the one who don't say the truth. If you say the truth, it will not be there. They will not even let you stay there for a second. You will not even be welcomed. They will invite you only if you are a person who is, you know, somehow politically correct. You have to be, because we don't want to bring up, you know, big problems. We want people to say stupid things. Everybody lie. It's a, you know, I lie to you, you lie to me. I say to you, Islam is beautiful. You say to me, you know, Churchill was a criminal. You know, what does this have to do with the topic? But nobody said to this guy, well, your prophet, he slaughtered women and children. He have sex with them. He raped them. Can we do the same as Muhammad did? Was Muhammad a bad person? Nobody will say that. Instead, we say Islam is beautiful. You know, debate is not just a person sitting in front of a person. Debate is a gift. You have to be gifted. It's not only about a person he knew some information. You have to be gifted. You have to be very knowledgeable. You have to be person able to use what your opponent he said a second ago. You use it against him. This is how debate shall be done. But saying things not true, that will make you two liars, and you accomplish nothing except deceiving more people. And this is the case for most of people around the world. So now even Israeli who watched this video of this rabbi, they heard the rabbi is a rabbi. He is saying Islam is beautiful. So why they will hate Islam? No. Islam is beautiful. The rabbi says so. I mean, who can witness better to Muhammad than a rabbi? Right? If the rabbi is saying Islam is beautiful, so what is left? Yeah, very stupid society and very stupid culture. And you know, your TV is a fraud, your president is a fraud, your government, they lie to you. And if somebody say the truth, he is a politician, they say he is far right. Like this guy in Netherlands, what his name? I forgot his name. The one who won the election. What they say he is he's a person full of hatred. He is racist. He is far right wing. Right away they give you a label, you know. So you say the truth, you are far right wing. What is missing to say you are fascist, you are from Hitler, but the fact is Muslim, they fought with in the side of Hitler. They were celebrating killing the Jews. So the second, yeah, great wilder. The second you find one, well, just one person saying something truthful, even though like he have lack of knowledge, I can't tell. They start labeling the guy to make him the devil. And this is a strategy the liberals always they used. Like as an example, Trump. Trump is racist. Why? Because he banned Muslims from entering USA. That's false. Trump, he signed a law which was signed by Obama. 6 countries cannot enter into the state. Obama signed it. So they want to demonize the man. They make him racist. Those countries, they have war. There's terrorism. It's Obama who made it. They put a picture. They say to you, Trump, he is putting Mexican kids in cages. Now, Trump is evil. Look what he is doing. They went and they took pictures of those cages, but the one who made the cages is Obama. You understand? The one who made those cages is Obama. So Obama is as a president for 8 years. The left wings, they did not see the cages. So they smear you, you know. I'm not defending Trump, by the way. I'm just giving you facts about how dirty they are. Like this guy, Sam Harris, he said that he demonized Trump because this is the only way to win. You know, we don't want him to win, so we lie. But people listen to those people. They take what they say for granted. And he say we have to lie. You know, we have to make him look ugly. So otherwise, if he won, that will be a disaster. This is not dirty politician. No, this is dirty nation. This is dirty population. This is dirty uneducated nation. We are talking about tens of millions of people who believe that they should lie about someone to smear him, to frame him, because they don't like him, which means the ethic in the nation is going down very bad. And look now, anyone he is a friend to Trump, they are going after him. They are the same as the Middle East. This government in USA now is a government of terrorism. You speak against Biden, we go after you. Giuliani, you know, is a friend. Every single one of the friends of Trump, they are going to end in jail. Never happened before. Cases after cases. This guy Trump, he keep going to court, from court to court, from court to court, from court. And all of us, we knew they don't want him to be in the coming election. That's all. But this is telling you how filthy the liberals, or let us say the one in control of liberalism, how low they go. They claim that this is a country where freedom and, no, there is no freedom. They will weaponize the FBI against you. The FBI, they don't have a problem with somebody saying we will behead you, but they have a problem with Christian parents. They say we don't accept you to teach our children to be homosexual. So now they put them in the list of terrorism. Can you believe it? Churches who speak against homosexuality, they put them in the list of terrorism. So the FBI is not the FBI no more. It's just an agency who go after people who you speak, you don't support their boss. They will be all over you. They will bite you. How that can change? I don't think so. I don't think that will change. I noticed that Democrats are way smarter as evil, and Republicans are way dummy and stupid. Trump was in the office for 4 years. He did not even kick one general from the army. The first thing Obama did when he became president, he took all the Christian generals, he replaced them with atheists. He took over the army. He replaced all the FBI, who they are not from his kind, and he kicked out the Christians. They filter the government. All the employees of the American government TV stations, they are liberals. There's no conservative. Why? Aren't we citizens? We have the right to be in that job. So they control the TV, they control the White House, they control the intelligence, they control the FBI, they control education, they control the schools, they control everything. And then a stupid Republican, he make a speech, but the speech is useless. And people, they cheer. Yeah, thank you for saying the truth. But they are still there. The FBI leader is still there. Trump was a big failure. He is the biggest stupid ever. He could not even hire one person. He is the right person for a job. He kicked out at least 5 foreign ministers. I mean, the guy, he keeps changing foreign ministers, is changing shoes. Even when he hired, I think he changed twice the Department of Justice minister. Even those, they went against him. When he chose a vice president, even that one, he betrayed him. This guy, he is the most stupid, ignorant. He do not know what he is doing, and he hired wrong people in the wrong location. The second Trump, he hired his daughter and his son-in-law to be his private consultant. That second, I know this guy is doomed. Very stupid. The woman, she's a Barbie. What does women have to do with the president consultant? Is she the one he will consult with her about war with Iran? Or maybe she will throw shoes at Iran. I mean, how in the world such a Barbie became a president consultant? You tell me. His son-in-law, he don't even talk. Did you hear him once? The guy is mute. He have a face made of wax. He's like dead. How those people, they became the consultant of the president? This is why I hope that Trump will not be the president. Unless he learned his lesson, and now when he take the office, he will change upside down. But I don't trust him. I believe he will do the same thing. This guy is just a talker. Look her up, look her up. A week after, he go play golf with Bill Clinton and Hillary. In front of us, they shout at Hillary Clinton. Behind the scene, they drink coffee with them. You send your kids to prostrate in June 6th, and Trump, he was playing golf. It's just truth, by the way. I'm not making things up. When your kids were arrested, and they are going to stay. There's one of them, he is going to stay for 20 years in jail. Imagine. Trump, he did not move his finger. He did not even mention his name. In fact, he washed his hand from him. Well, I don't think people, they can take your right unless you allow them. They can take your right only if you allow them to do it. You have rights when you defend your right. You don't defend your right, you have no rights. This is the basic knowledge of rights. If somebody come, let's say you are sitting in your table, you are eating your food in a restaurant. Somebody come and took your dish. You said nothing. He took the second dish. You did nothing. The third dish. You did nothing. You have no right to. You have no right. That's it. He ate the food. They cannot take your rights unless you became submissive. Can you run for election? Christians are around the world. I don't want to be in a what election, my friend. We need to make a revolution inside our houses so we can understand what the problem, and then all of you can do something, not me. Not me alone, you know. A person alone, he can do nothing. But always, if you don't defend your land, you have no land. If you don't defend your honor, you have no honor. Very simple. And if the Biden and the garbage of Biden, they try to take your rights from you, if you don't resist, they will take it. Why not? You know, it's all just about, you know, who defend his right, who do not. Like, you know, the Christians in the Middle East, the Muslims, they took their land. 1400 years. What the stupid priests in the Middle East did? They told them Jesus taught us to love everybody. You cannot fight and get the land back. So who is the criminal? The priest. Our priest. They are the biggest scumbag ever. 1400 years, not a single revolution against the Muslim occupation. When the Muslims came to the Middle East at that time, they were small in number. The majority are the Christians. Our priests, and I call them scumbags, they forbid any Christian from doing any military action against the Muslims. So we have another enemy who is our priest. Such a priest should not be allowed to be in a church. A person who take your land, this is not what Christ said. Turning the cheek has nothing to do with war between two nations. That is not what the Bible says. Right? In fact, you know, Israel, the reason Israel is still exists now, because they are fighting back. If not, they will be gone long time ago. Trust me, the Muslim will be happy to slaughter every single Jew overnight. They will be like, this is the best party for them. So some false Christians, they take a verse from the Bible and they try to make you believe that you are a sinner if you defend yourself. You know, and we spoke about this before. Imagine somebody coming to rape your wife, and you say to him, oh, you listen, you want to rape my wife? What about my daughter too? The other cheek. This is a very false understanding of what Jesus taught and what Christianity is about. All right, I'm not going to keep you longer. And, you know, I don't know, for some reason we don't have too much view. Maybe it's the timing. I'm coming here very late. What is the time right now in Indonesia? I thought this time would be good for Indonesia, but look like nobody cared to come. Or maybe Indonesian people are not inviting their friends. Maybe we should change the timing and see what we will do. If you run for American president, I will never run. First of all, I cannot because I'm not born in USA. Secondly, those jobs are very, very, there's things we know and there's things we do not know. So the job of president sound nice. Not in America. American presidents, they are businessmen, which means they are driven by zero ethic. They are driven by business, by money. They are money worshippers. So when you have a president, he cannot change that. One man in the White House cannot change because the whole Congress is like that. The whole senators are like that. You will be a big failure. You cannot change it. In order to change this, you have to get rid of all the senators and all the Congress and bring true Christians, true believers, true people who have ethic, and then you can make a change. But president, he cannot change anything. It's a team and effort, right? Yeah, Rashida Talib, she can. I can go for election for Congress, but I will never do that. What for? Who is going to support me? Nobody. I assure you that every single one of the Republican, he will wash his hand from me. They will. Those Republicans, they are not conservative. They are potatoes. They are truly liberals. They support homosexuality. They support all kinds of things. And yet they claim that they are. Even Trump, by the way, he don't mention it, but if you go right now, there's an organization I think called Gay for Trump. Trump, he invited them, he support them. So Trump, the one you think is conservative, is not. Those people, they do anything to be in the office. Anything. Those people, they have the mentality of a whore. They will take their panties off to get what you have. But people think that Trump is conservative. Do you remember what the name of this guy? Hold on. I try to remember. He's a senator. Yeah, Cruz. Is that a Cruz? Let me be sure because I remember his face more than his name. Yeah, this guy, Ted Cruz, when he was in the election with the Trump, like in the primary, he said, who is the one who's going to, when they ask him about if a person he have no money and he gets sick and he fell down in the street, shall we give him a free health insurance? This guy, he claimed that he is a Christian. I was typing in Arabic. He claimed to be Christian, and he said no. Who is going to pay for it? So if somebody is poor, he have no money, he have nothing, he fell down in the street, he might die. Ted Cruz, who keep talking about the Bible, he don't support giving free insurance, at least as long as he is poor. at least in emergency. And yet they claim to be Christians. In this country, insurance only for the rich. I don't want to sound like the squad team, but this is reality. If you are rich, you have health insurance. If you are rich, you can fix your teeth. If you are rich, you have the front line in the beach. If you are rich, if you are poor, you are a scumbag. So, in one hand, they ask us and they ask everybody to go and vote for them. And those are the ones who claim to be Christians. This guy, he keeps quoting the Bible for us. But he will not support a poor person. He is dying in the street. What is the excuse? Who is going to pay for his insurance? So we have money for everybody, not for the poor American. We give money to Egypt. We give money even to Saudi Arabia. We give money to Afghanistan, to Pakistan, to Turkey, to Erdogan. Billions of dollars every year. We give money everywhere. We have a program on Jordan. Hundreds of millions of dollars every month sent to Jordan. A country hate us like crazy. Same in Egypt. Same in even Syria. Turkey, billions of dollars. All countries around the world. We have money for everybody. But Ted Cruz, he don't have money for a poor American. Right? What do you think about Trudeau in Canada? This guy is a kid. But this is telling you that the Canadians are a bunch of kids too. When your prime minister is a kid, you're a kid. I mean, the Canadians are so silly to the point Trudeau is their prime minister. No comment. A bunch of dummies. You know, it's like imagine you have a group of people, you say to them, choose for us the smartest between you to be your leader. And then they choose the most stupid one, the most awkward, a hippie boy. But this is telling me not about the prime minister, telling me that the Canadians themselves, they have a mental problem. And not only that, this guy, he never lose. He keep winning, keep winning, keep winning. Like the Canadians, they're convinced that he's a good guy. George Bush? George Bush is a big donkey, same. You see, when I came to the state, I thought about some names in a better way. Like I used to think McCain is a hero. George Bush is a good man. Trump, this is new. Trump was, you know, the solution, etc. But then I discovered that all of them are the same material, are a bunch of a scumbag. You know, I love this country, so I joined the army, right? But then I noticed that the poor American go to the army, they get nothing. Do you know how much the salary of a soldier in USA? You will laugh. Honest to God, you will laugh. Go check it in the internet. Imagine I paid the first day I arrived to the training center, you have to shave your hair. I paid $7. I paid. Can you believe it? You just joined the American Army and you have to pay to shave your head. It's not a style, you know, it's zero. You know, like a, you know, it's a soldier. $7. Then I received the first batch of salary. There's a long list. Those who serve in the army, they knew what I'm talking about. It says socks, jacket, underwear, pants, hat, shoes. It turned to be I have to pay for them. Can you believe it? They took all those things from my salary, which is very small. If you go anywhere in the Middle East, you don't pay anything when you join the army. And those are Middle East. Even the food, it says a certain money taken from your salary for the food. They have a list where the money is gone. So Trump, he have a jet, they are living their life, and then you go and you volunteer in the army and you go to war and you lose your limb, you lose your hand, you lose your arm, you lose your leg, and then they give you 2,000, 3,000, and you come back home broken and nobody care for you, and they say to you, thank you for your service. It's reality. Somebody's saying, so why don't you go to the Middle East? I don't know, Terry, you are being stupid, my friend. I did not leave the Middle East because I did not, like because I will go back because they give me free chow in the army. This is the reason to go back. I was making a point that an American soldier is not treated nicely, and you are stupid. So why you don't go to the Middle East, CP? Just stupid people. You remind me of my cousin. He went to the logic school, and he learned that the one who have a chain, his mother, she have a house, she have a dog, she take care of the house, so she is a good woman. And then when he went out of the class, he asked the first one in the street, "Do you have a chain?" He said, "No." He said, "Your mother is a whore." So why you don't go back to the Middle East, CP? Here you see the stupid, the average mentality of people who listen to you. We are trying to explain to you that American soldiers, those who you see them wearing sunglasses, boots, they look nice, they are not treated nice. They are not. They don't give them good salary. Do you know how many hours you work as a soldier? All day. There's no off. There's no off. 24 hours. If you work 24 hours, any job, you will make a lot of money. So you go to the army, you work 24 hours, and they give you $3,000. Maybe now 4 or 5, I'm not sure. But you are working 24 hours and you have no life. You can't even decide to go and see your wife. You don't decide where to go, where to stay, where to live for the coming 20 years. And then they treat you like a donkey. Yet the presidents and the senators and the Congress is the one who decide where to go and what to do with you. So you are being used. Why you always debate Eastern about wake? Anyone understand what this guy is saying? Why you always debate question about week? What does that mean? Is that English? Yeah, so anyway, this is why actually now the American army, they have a very difficult time to recruit people to the army. They don't. And then they want to force you to have corona vaccine, So Christians, they felt like, well, what? And not only that, they force homosexuality on the army. So as someone, he is a Christian, and this is the majority of the American, he will not go to the army. He will not. This is not what he signed for. Joe Biden, he put the gay flag on the White House. What does this have to do with the White House? Is that the White House or the White of gays? Aren't you president of America? How you replace the flag of the country by a flag of sex? This is about sex. How people have sex. What is your opinion about Vic Raspberry? I don't know how to say his name. I don't know him. He just sounds like an idiot like the rest. He is the kind, I notice, he is just trying to follow the trend. He have no opinion of his own. They support Israel. This is what make me popular. I support Israel. So you notice that all of them, they are just a trend. They have their own opinion. They knew there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things I have to say to make me popular. So they are not speaking their own words. And this person, we do not know him much, so he might be dangerous too, because we don't have history of him. Same time, a person is still connected very much to his country, where he came from, or his family. It's very dangerous to make him a president. Like me, even if I was born here. So you make me a president, but still I have relatives in that countries. I have families there. I have people there. I have memory there. And you make me a president of USA. So I will serve which country? So it's a very stupid idea to make someone he is still very much connected with a foreign country. In his case, I think it's India, right? To be your president. So that will be a very stupid choice. You need to bring someone, he is rooted in this country for generations, and he have no other passport. He have no other citizenship. When you say to him home, he mean America. You know? Me, myself, I don't have two passports. I have only one. I refuse to apply to renew my passport because I believe I'm not, that's it, this is my country. There's no other country. But still, it's not right. Yeah, and you know, this is the thing too. I mean, why they are billionaires? Is that because they are decent? And why those are the billionaire? Why he is there? You know, billionaire. And here you see there's something fishy. So he is not because he is educated, is smart. No, he's a billionaire. Nice to meet you. They will not bring you someone who think about the poor. They will bring you someone, he is rich, he think about the rich. All of them, they are rich. Trump and his gang. Where are those people that drink their coffee? How many rooms in their houses? Harvard student are genius? I believe if you have money, you can get a degree from anywhere. It's about money. In case you do not know, most of royal family in the Middle East, they have degree from Harvard, but most of them don't speak even good English. So how they get their degree? Money. What Harvard? Harvard, those schools are not schools, those are prestige. In order to get a job, you have to get a degree from certain schools because people, they worship their names. But in reality, if you are a lawyer, you have to pass the bar exam. Regardless if you have it, you have your degree in law from Lulu school or Harvard. It doesn't matter. If you could not pass the bar exam, you are nobody. And being successful, like as a lawyer, as an example, is not about where you get your degree from. It's about personal skills. You know, I did a jury duty not long time ago. The lawyer, the defendant, he almost put the guy in jail. This is how stupid he is. In fact, he asked the juries to put him in jail. The lawyer. So it's not everyone. It's not, you know, where the degree taken from. This is not what make you successful in your business. Degree has nothing to do, especially with lawyers. Lawyers have to be special in intelligence, fast thinking, awake all the time in the court, and they have a serious questions, can flip things upside down. But as you know, if you hire somebody from Harvard, you would think that, okay, this guy, he must be the best. In fact, he is the most spoiled, and he is not the best. Those are spoiled kids who went to the most expensive schools. So making your case win mean nothing to them because they are rich already. You know what I mean? They are rich. This is why they are in Harvard. Who can afford to pay in Harvard? So you give him a case, you pay your blood with it. Is he going to make you win? No. You don't care. You know, he will do a job. And most likely he will end in jail. Anyway, I'm not going to keep you longer this time for sure. And I don't know, maybe we need to change our time. Look like this time not many people coming. It's not suitable for many people. So you let me know what time is good for you, and we will see if we can change it. And again, as you see, the Israeli, they are messed up as a government, as a nation, and their enemy is taking advantage of their stupid government. And today, this tunnel show us how much the Israeli intelligence are in the honeymoon. They have no idea what's going on. A train inside the tunnel. Train. It's a highway. And still the Israeli intelligence did not see it. I cannot help you much, but I can help you to make your thumbnail video for free to increase your video. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. It's okay. It's okay. You know, we should not have an increase of a view because of a thumbnail, because supposedly everybody knows who's a Christian prince, right? But you know, as you're right, people they click a thumbnail. So maybe we need to put a woman with short skirt, or a woman she have a bikini. You know. So I will think about some ideas. You know, we will make a porn channel, and you know, like we make a video which very appealing to the public. What she have between her legs as a title, and then we have a picture of a woman, her legs open. Then I assure you, everybody will click. I will have a big, big, big view, you know, because this is what the world is. Or we can make a thumbnail about some actors, you know, because actors are the smartest in the world. They knew everything, you know, like you know the thing. So you know, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to attract the stupid ones. I had enough of them. They will bring me nothing but headache. You bring the pervert they will be. You bring the silly they will be. I don't know about December 25th. We will see if I can go live. We will see. Are you going to vote for Biden? Why I want to vote for Biden? Like there's no stupid person in this country more than Biden. You know, we should vote for someone more stupid. Do you have a better name? I will vote for Trump. I think he is more stupid. Both of them are a scumbag. Trump is no better than Biden. Both of them are donkeys. Both of them they are corrupt. One is bought by the Chinese, the other one bought by the Arab. Just take it. You don't believe me? Go check it out. Both are corrupt, both are fake, and the poor you die for them. You think they are the one who protect you. They don't. Trump, he served the Arab, he served the Saudi, he served Qatar, he served the Muslims. He is a slave of Muslims. He is. Because this guy, all what he cares for is money. Just give him a check. He will put it in the TV. He will hold it in his hand. He will shake hands with the crown prince of Saudi Arabia, and he big smile. That's it. Even they don't allow Christians to worship. They don't allow Christians to have churches. There's no human right. They don't care. All of them are the same. Democrat, Republican, all of them are scumbags. I used to think always that Republican are conservative, which is something I like. But the more I go, you know, like I live in this country, the more I notice that Republican and Democrat are Democrat. right? Both of them, they are Democrat. There's no conservative in this country. They are just trying to control the business. Like there's two groups. So the one who vote conservative, they grab them. And the one who vote for liberals, they grab them. Same as CNN and Fox News. How we can take all the business. So they open two channels, and maybe most likely they are owned by one person. One represent the left and one represent the right. But in reality, the left, they own in Fox News the same as they own in CNN. In fact, Muslims, they own big shares in Fox News. Muslims, I'm not joking. Will Trump side with Israel? Well, he will. But Biden, he side even better. If Trump, he was a president, I think he will not support Israel as Biden. Trump is a potato, is a coward. Trump is a coward. He fear war. When the Iranian, they hit our base in Iraq, first time, second time, third time. When the Iranian, they took our drone, cost more than $1 billion, not a million, $1 billion. Trump, he did nothing. He killed Soleimani, and he keep talking about it. Iranian, they hit us after that hundreds of times. He did nothing. He's a potato. This is why those Houthi, Iranian, they don't respect America. They don't fear them no more. They knew that both parties are the same. Look, this Houthi, he keeps shooting rockets at ships. Did you see anything the American doing against him? No. They don't. Doesn't sound weird? Yeah. Nobody will get involved in war with them. They are fraud. So this guy will keep hitting rockets until he block all the sea, the Red Sea, and then they have to do something. But they will never dare to do so. I mean, this Houthi, he dared to do that just because he knew that American are potatoes. They don't. Trump is the same. I hope that we will have maybe the governor of Florida. I believe he is way better than the stupid Trump and the dumb Biden. This guy, he changed a lot of things in Florida. He waged war against the woke big time, and he was successful. He is a walker, not a talker. He say things, he do things. He is not a Trump. Trump is a talker. He talk a lot. He talk a lot. So I hope Trump, he will not go for election. I hope it is the sentence, even though people don't support him much, but they are mistaken. This guy, he proven. And again, you do not know the person until he win the election, and then we can judge him. But for now, as a governor in Florida, this guy, he shut down schools. He took all books from schools, which is unethical. He changed the boards of schools. He lifted the self-governing from Disney. Many things. This guy, every day, he do something. Every day. Okay. Can you put Mia Khalifa? I don't know who is Mia Khalifa. How do you justify Israel electing millions? How you justify millions they want to kill Israel? Why people don't ask themselves the same question? How you justify that hundreds of millions they want to kill a small nation and they are in their land? Do you see how hypocrite you are, my friend? So what do? You do the opposite. It is you Muslims who want to kill Israel, want to slaughter every Israeli, and when you go in war, you lose. You got screwed. And then you cry, you play victim. A few weeks ago, you were dancing in the street. Allahu Akbar. Just a few years ago, you were happy, celebrating. Now, how you explain? You explain it to me. Why you attack them? Why you rape their wives and their daughters? Why you kidnap an 8-month-old baby? Even dogs you kidnap them. I saw a Muslim from your religion kidnapping a toilet seat. I heard too that the toilet seat is exchanged with the bones of Yasser Arafat because the shit of the Jews is better than Yasser Arafat bones. Here you see how the hypocrisy of this religion works. So they attack you, they kill you, and then how you explain the Israeli attack against millions of Palestinians? Now there are millions. Well, there's no millions Jews. So you attack them, you rape them. That do not need explanation. You record yourself raping them. That does not need explanation. But now we need to explain to you why the Israeli are teaching you how to behave. What an awkward potato society. Those questions, they can work with someone is an idiot. He will start saying to you, it's a war. No, no, no. You know the Israeli are very stupid actually. They are not doing the right thing. Everyone in Gaza was dancing in the street. There's no civilians. All the civilians of Gaza are Hamas. Hamas is elected by those who you call them civilians. Anyway, I better go. It's getting late. And let us see how many views we will have by tomorrow. I know that the title of the video is not too much attractive. Maybe I will put a girl inside the title. Just, maybe later I will make a thumbnail, a girl in the bikini, or a Palestinian girl doing body care inside the tunnel. Something like that, something attractive. Or let me get a better idea. I don't know. Two cats having sex in the tunnel. That's a nice movie. There's a video. When you talk about topics, the stupid YouTube starts suggesting for you. So, like I speak about Muhammad having sex with the goat. What YouTube suggests to me? Sex with the goat. The second you talk about, they spy at like your words, the search engine, they spy at you, whatever you say. So maybe we need to put a thumb of sex with the goat. That will bring a lot of Muslims, decent one. Want to see the sexy goat, what she did, and how it would happen. How you can do it, actually. That's interesting. That will be a very educational, especially for the single ones. Would you agree on a Christian Judiciary for USA government taking laws from the Bible? I'm not sure what do you mean, Jason. Let me see, hold on. All right. Give me a second. So we can see, so people can see what you are saying. Oh, where is the thing? All right. All right, let's see what our friend here is saying. By the way, always people they ask, do you agree? Do you not don't agree? Agree or not to agree is not the question. The question, if something serious, is what you can do about it. Because if you are a person who just agree or disagree, nothing will change, right? All right. So Jason is asking, in USA, government taking law from the Bible. I don't know. I mean, I don't see that happening anywhere anyway. Because if the Americans are taking law from the Bible, then all law in America is not valid. What is the punishment of rape in America? Is it death? Mostly no. What is the punishment for killing? Most of the states don't agree with execution. What is the punishment for homosexuality? What is, etc. So, I don't see anywhere in America they are taking any biblical. What they are taking is just, in God we trust. So they throw all the Bible teaching away and they just have one word, in God we trust. So all those people, they have nothing to do with God and they don't trust God actually. They trust their pocket, they trust their bank, they trust their military, maybe. But in God we trust, they don't. And I don't see anywhere that they are taking law from the Bible. All right. Thank you all for being here. We end with this. God bless you. And I hope to be able to see you again soon. Take care. God is good. So is Jesus. Bye-bye.